What's up guys, Gemma and Jess here, back again for another episode of Two Girls,
One Gaming Topic.
One Gaming Topic. And it was actually Jess that thought we'd done this before. We may have touched on it, but I checked the playlist and we haven't exclusively asked this question or debated it. And the question is, are you still playing the Wii? Or is it dead? Maybe another way to kind of look at it. Now we know it's dead in that Nintendo aren't making any games or consoles, so yes, we know that. But in terms of actually kind of playing it and, you know, continuing to kind of relive through whatever game you decide to play, are people still playing it? So what do you, like, if you were to guess, I mean, I'm going to quote something from GameSpot, so I've got a little bit of things to add, but do you think people are still like sat at home playing the Wii?
Probably not as many people. A lot of people have sold it, but I think if you really do like gaming, then yes, you are still playing the Wii.
Yeah.
Especially, you know, sometimes it's just little kids too that maybe you don't trust with the Wii U gamepad, you know, or things like that, or maybe you want them to have their own console to kind of quiet them down while you play whatever you are. But yeah, I mean, I've seen people still playing it. So, and I do think there's a big influx of Wii games still in, say, like commercial retail stores and smaller game stores, and now is the time to buy those games.
Absolutely agree. And it is you can still go to kind of high street stores and buy a couple of games. There's a shop in Derby called That's Entertainment just outside of Inchew,
okay,
that does have Wii games in there. So yeah, there's a few kind of lurking in the wings. And I will kind of add to what you've said there, like, yeah, not as many people play. I went to my brother's last weekend, and he and his girlfriend, they said they were playing Wii Sports the night before. Now, if you follow my Instagram, I did put a couple of Instagram videos of my little nephew Ruben playing tennis. Now, for him, the Wii is his equivalent to what the Super Nintendo was to me as a kid. So I think when he's older, he's going to look back on, and the Wii is going to be the retro console to have, I think. Yeah, I think, again, it is going to be maybe a lot of kids, like, you know, Ruben's age, 5, 6 years old, that are still really getting into, you know, the Super Marios, you know, the easier games to play, the more family-friendly games such as Wii Sports, I think still actually hold up really bloody well.
I like Wii Sports. I love it.
It's really good. We've actually got it. We should play. We've got 3 Wiis. We've got a red, a white, and a black Wii. We should. Yeah. But yeah, it was nice to actually sit and watch Ruben play, and I was like, oh god, tennis, bowling, boxing, you know, it's all there, and it just thought, I need to devote a bit more time for this, and that's what inspired me to maybe kind of hash this out on a Two Girls episode. Unfortunately, I don't know what you think, but you do see a lot of Wii consoles like unboxed, just like thrown at car boots, you know, like no wires, like,
it's a shame.
Do you know what I mean? It's almost like a bit of a console cemetery when it comes to Wiis at car boots.
Yeah, but we've gone through this with, say, like the PS1, you know, and there's always going to be a console that everybody just thinks is, oh, whatever, that's so old now, we've moved on from the times, and then later you're like, oh, I should have kept that.
Oh, I wish I kept my Wii. Yeah, it happened to the PS1, it happened to the PS2. I remember when it happened to the Super Nintendo, when they were worth nothing. When, like, the PS2 came out, at that point, Super Nintendos, you were picking them up on car boots for a $5. You know, I've told the story about me trading my Super Nintendo, this amazing bundle, for like a PS2 game in a second-hand shop. Like, the value of them was ridiculously low, and I think that's maybe where the Wii U is now, and it doesn't get enough credit.
Well, I think it's kind of like, I mean, you made me think of something there when you said the SNES, you know, being in that category at one point. And I remember back when other game systems were coming out and the SNES wasn't as popular anymore, but still, like, going out to people's houses, you know, like after work, everybody's kind of hanging out and maybe having a drink or whatever. And, you know, kind of like a party atmosphere, but not like, you know, not a rave.
not an absolute rave.
Just a little small house party, everybody chilling out after work. And that's what we were doing. We were playing the SNES. The things that I think the SNES and maybe the Wii now, those are just kind of, you know, those systems become something you can just kind of chill out, hang out with, no pressure.
Couch co-op.
Yeah, and it's just a bit of fun.
Yeah.
You know.
And I think that we need, I think the Wii does need a little bit more love, and I've noticed, again, you know, you made some valid points, they're fun to play, great with friends,
Yeah.
You know, but for the people I subscribe to on YouTube, there's not many videos about the Wii. You know, there's loads of stuff on the SNES, there's loads of stuff on the Mega Drive, great consoles, all awesome stuff.
Yeah.
You know, there's an Amiga fan base, there's this, there's that. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place, so I apologise. And then maybe you can direct me to some Wii channels, but I don't see a lot of kind of organic pop-ups for the Wii stuff. And I was looking just before we kind of came on video. There's a GameSpot thread from very early 2017. Bless you.
Well, I didn't actually sneeze. I know
Somebody literally asked, you know, are you still playing the Wii U, basically? And some people are still using their Wii U to play the GameCube. So
no, not the Wii U, the Wii.
Sorry, the Wii, not the Wii U. Yeah, the Wii. It says here, while I was just cleaning it out the other day, I found an original Nintendo Wii. And then this person asked the question, and a couple of people said no, absolutely categorically. A few people said Super Mario Galaxy were one of the prominent games they were still playing, and then quite a few people said that they were using it to play GameCube games. And in terms of online capability at the time, January 2017 this was put out, it says here, I've heard the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 service was still running as of last June, so June 2016. Don't know if that's the case now, but if it's shut down, then I guess that is the last online capability of the Wii for people to kind of play online with the Wii.
Right, but you know, I'm not too concerned about playing online.
No.
I mean, I like playing online, but I use the Wii U for that.
Yeah. What do you?
If I'm gonna use it.
Like your Mario Kart and stuff. Yeah. Did you ever use the Wii? You know, when you got, because you bought it, you scoured to find a Wii bundle back in like when it kind of came out, 2006, 2007 kind of thing.
Did you play
online?
Yes.
What'd you play? You had a Call of Duty game, didn't you?
Well, I mean, no. That was not on the Wii. Okay. But good guess. Because if I did have it back then, it would have been on that. But what did I play? Definitely Mario Kart.
Yeah. Yes.
You know.
Oh, of course, it's such fun. But I think the Wii was bashed quite a lot for it not being HD. I don't think that was an issue for me.
Really care.
I didn't care. And I actually think now if you pop a Wii game, they hold up pretty damn well. Yep. They don't look too bad in the slightest. So I just wanted to kind of shed some light on it. I might do kind of like a public decides episode where I go around asking members of the public if they're still playing the Wii, and then we can get additional feedback. But it's something I think we should play. We should maybe kind of hook it up downstairs and have a little game on Mario Kart or something. I miss it, Jess. We've got 3 Wiis. We've got everything we need to play the Wii.
I'm always up for playing a Nintendo game. I don't know why. It's just, you know.
Are there any Wii games that you would like to get?
There are Wii games that I would like to get, or maybe get back, like Elebits.
Elebits?
Yeah.
What is this?
You don't know Elebits?
I'll put a screenshot on now of the cover, but no. What is that?
Oh, it's these little creatures, little alien type creatures, and they're kind of like, I don't know, Gemma. I mean, I'm not going to go into explaining it on here.
She's got more knowledge on the Wii game library.
They're cute. Yeah. But it was a game that I got with the when I originally bought it.
So
it was one of the first out. Yeah.
I've never heard of that. So, you know, if you genuinely, you know, if we go out, you have to point out, you know, some Wii titles, especially on retro game hunts, if you see anything you think's decent, because my knowledge of the Wii library tends to favour more to kind of the AAA titles rather than the, you know, the lesser known stuff.
So there's brilliant games like Dewey. You have Dewey.
Dewey I have. Ben Ray gave me that, and it's quite you said, oh wow, it's actually a really good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good game.
It's fun. So yeah, I mean, there's Super Monkey Ball.
Yeah!
Not Super Monkey Ball. But I mean, there's just fun games.
I think Nintendo do that really well, like making really fun games, family consoles. The notion of couch co-op I think has always been quite a strong factor. I love a bit of couch co-op.
There's a bit of an embarrassing game. Well, I don't know if you'd say embarrassing, but Toy Story Mania.
Great game.
I like that game on the Wii.
Great game.
Yeah.
Great game, Toy Story Mania. Let us know if you've played it, and if you have any kind of like step out of the let's step outside of the AAA titles and smash some recommendations below. Maybe give us maybe 2 or 3 recommendations of Wii games that we can pick up. It doesn't necessarily matter if it's single player or whatever. It'd be just nice to really... It's the time to buy Wii games, I think, like you said. You said it perfectly. Pretty cheap, so...
I mean, there's going to be Wii games that hold their value. You know, like Super Mario Brothers for the Wii.
And Mario Kart.
Still and Zelda games.
Yeah.
So, you know, like Skyward Sword.
Yeah, Skyward Sword. I was in the States when I first bought that. Paid $50 for it. Great game. Put in quite a lot of hours, but it's one of those games, again, that, you know, when the next console comes out, I'm very guilty of just completely, like, neglecting the Wii. Completely. When the Wii U came out.
It's so sad.
I know. It is pathetic. But seriously, smash some recommendations below and let us know. We'll have maybe a bit of a tally in the comment section as to start your comment with yes, I'm still playing, or no, I'm not, something to that effect. And maybe in a couple of weeks I'll pin a comment with a little tally of yes and no's, and then it just gives us a bit of an idea as to are you still playing Wii? Anything else you want to add, Jess, to this?
One thing I don't miss about the Wii is the Wii Fit board. At first I was like, oh, I have to get one of them. I didn't really. It wasn't a big deal. It was so stupid.
Yeah. What did you find stupid about it?
It just took up a lot of space and the games weren't brilliant. I mean, they were all right at first, but it seemed like a better concept than it turned out to be. And then they tried to like make it into this whole like everybody's going to lose weight with it, but
oh yeah, which is again conceptually fantastic, and I think for some people it may have worked really well. I tried it, like I think my ex bought one. I wasn't really, you know, I didn't really work, and again it was one of those things a little bit like the Kinect from the Xbox 360.
Yeah, it's like
a fad, you get it and then it's like
it's a good concept, and then you just see them everywhere and nobody wants them, and you go into game shops and they have them like piled to the ceiling. Please buy these things.
I think it's safe to say the Wii Fit board is dead and nobody, you know, maybe just a minority of people using it, so kudos to you.
Either that they own it, I don't know that they would use it.
Let us know. Are you using the Wii Fit board? There'll be no judgment.
And if you are, what are you using it for?
Yeah, nice. So thank you for watching, guys. All the playlists, including 2 Girls, 1 Game and Topic, is in the description, so check it out. It's Friday as this goes out, so we'll be seeing you over the weekend with some PUBG streams. It has been awesome recently. Everybody's been so cool on stream, so thank you. Thank you for taking part, Jess. Appreciate your time. You're welcome. Final thoughts, final words, or just a goodbye? Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.
Bye.